The information you need relating to the sport you love, all within 5 minutes. NASCAR in 5 starts right now. Hello everyone, welcome to NASCAR in 5. I'm your host Bryce Turner. This weekend, NASCAR races at Talladega. A look at the schedule coming up, but first a look back to the races at Richmond. Carl Edwards won the Toyota Owners 400 Sprint Cup race at Richmond. Kyle Busch, Jimmy Johnson, Casey Kane, and Kevin Harvick rounded out the top 5. Meanwhile, Edwards has taken the lead in the standings over Harvick, Johnson, Busch, and Joey Logano. For more post-race coverage, visit carnets.ca and click on Closed Wheel Racing. Also, be sure to visit my website, bryceturner.wix.com/home. Follow me on Twitter at BryceT24 and at NASCAR5. You can also use hashtag CanRace, and be sure to check back here with my YouTube channel. In the Xfinity Series, Dale Earnhardt Jr. won the Toyota Care 250. Ty Dillon and Elliott Sadler finished second and third. Daniel Suarez continues to lead in the standings over Elliott Sadler and Dillon. It's time now for a news update. In the news, NASCAR updated its rulebook this week in regards to lug nuts. According to the updated rules, all wheels and all 5 lug nuts must be installed safely and securely. If any tire intended for race use is found without all 5 lug nuts glued to the wheel, it must be fixed immediately. If any missing lug nuts are found on a wheel pre-race, it will count as an unapproved adjustment, meaning a driver would have to start at the rear. If the issue is found post-race, for Sprint Cup, the crew chief will be suspended 1 race, placed on probation, and fined $20,000 on the first offense. Similar penalties will be issued in the Xfinity and Camping World Truck Series. In other news, Ty Dillon will share driving duties with Tony Stewart this weekend. Due to the increased chance of being in a crash at Superspeedway races, Stewart will sit out part of the weekend. Dillon plans to qualify the number 14 Chevy. Stewart will start the race to receive points on Sunday, but plans to hand the car over to Dillon at the first caution. In the Dash for Cash, Ty Dillon was the winner last weekend at Richmond. Dillon took home $100,000 in the second Dash for Cash event by being the highest finisher of the 4 eligible drivers. The other drivers were Brennan Poole, Eric Jones, and Justin Allgaier. The next Dash for Cash takes place May 14th at Dover. And tune in to a special Can Race update tonight on my YouTube channel. In the NASCAR Pinty Series, Dumoulin Competition is scheduled to make an announcement today, and Can Race will be there. Check back tonight for an update. The Xfinity Series is up first this weekend with the Sparks Energy 300 at Talladega Superspeedway. The race will take place tomorrow at around 3:15 p.m. Eastern with broadcast coverage on Fox, TSN's 3 and 5, the Motor Racing Network, and SiriusXM. Qualifying will be held tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. with TV coverage on FS1. Then Sunday, it's the Sprint Cup Series Geico 500 at Talladega. The race will take place at about 1:15 p.m. Eastern with broadcast coverage on Fox, TSN's 1 and 3, MRN, and SiriusXM. Qualifying will be held tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. and can be seen on Fox. Thanks for watching this week's edition of NASCAR 5. I'm Bryce Turner. Enjoy the races.